Talk to me, playback.
Last night for my friend's birthday. It was a group of like 15 girls. I was definitely
She didn't get let into the club?
the biggest in the group, waiting
Damn.
in line to meet up with the promoter. I ran into Ella. It was like amazing. We're gonna have so much fun up there.
Riley's, appreciate it 12 months. Year in the building, gotta be more consistent, chat. But I got a life, stay strong, King. I got one question that you don't need to answer, but please think about. What experiences in life led you to the person you are today? Everything.
So the promoter starts letting in the whole group of girls.
And I mean that. Every single experience I've ever encountered has led me to the man that I am today.
And right when it gets to me at the front, the bouncer puts the rope in front, looks me up and down and says, yeah, not tonight. I wanted to make sure he wasn't confused and he knew that I was a part of the group that he was letting in. So I let him know, and he looked me up and down one more time and said, yeah, not tonight. And at that point,
Nigga looked you up, down, and around. Yeah. Nigga looked you up, down, and around. Okay. Let's be honest here. Okay. Let's tell the fucking truth. Nigga said. Nigga looked behind you to make sure he wasn't mixing up multiple women. Nigga said, not tonight, love. He said, not tonight. Maybe on Tuesday.
it was extremely apparent what was going on and that I was being discriminated against because of the size of my body.
So then I'm confused. I'm like, what's going on? Let me talk to him. So we switch spots. I go to the front. I'm like, hi, sir. It's just us four. Like, what's going on? Like, super calm. And he's like, looked at me up and down. Was like, no.
My chest. Hold on. Nigga got a double. Nigga got a 2 for 1. Nah, the first one he was like, okay. The next one stepped up. He said, I don't know why she sent you up here like it was gonna change my mind.
Not tonight. And I was like, what do you mean not tonight? I'm so confused. Like, I was just here for dinner before. Like, wait, what are you talking about? Wouldn't give us an answer. We didn't know why. And to be honest with you, we're tired of playing safe and we're tired of just letting this happen and not speaking up about it.
So instead of changing the problem, you want to complain about it. Makes sense.
This has personally happened to me 3 other times. I know this has happened to her before and a lot of our curve friends as well. And it is not okay.
Don't say curved, baby girl, because you're not curved. You're expanded. Proper terminology.
And we're not doing this because we're complaining we can't get into highlight room. We don't care. It's for that girl or that person that's bigger who does not have a voice and doesn't have a following and doesn't have the connects or model friends or is a model or like we understand we're privileged, but that's not to say that this is okay.
Ah, brother. Where do you start with something like this, Marcel? Is it women complaining about being discriminated against at clubs?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
They get like red carpet treatment.
The level
Are you out of your mind?
The level of entitlement is oozing, and you don't even realize what you're saying. That's the funny part.
Bruh, if you are a guy, unless you're pulling up with other women or paying to get your in, you are not getting into that spot. Either that, or you have a nice face card, you're some celebrity, or you have a connection in that club. You're not getting in. This is like the reality for all guys.
All guys.
And you don't see guys complaining about it on. You just accept it. Like,
Not
fuck
only-
it.
not
I'm
only
just being a
that,
dickhead today, man. Fuck it.
Let's be clear. She again specifically said,
when TK get famous, niggas gonna look for this shit. I'm like Future. Don't let them ones in the club. Not in my section. If I'm performing at a club, leave them out. Dead eye. I only need bad bitches in the club. I'm sorry. Pretty privilege is a real thing. And if it worked for you, you would have it.
I got invited to highlight room last night for my friend's birthday. It was a group of like 15 girls.
meaning that they're not paying to get in. They're not paying at all. Now, I made that assumption based off of the story she told. I did a little research, dog.
Okay.
I checked up on it myself and went to the highlightroom.com, looked at their website, and no, there's no general admission. Matter of fact, this is a place not only where it says no general admission.
TK, I got all the names that said CT. Heather, Judo, Bricko, Solo, Paul, Trey, Lamar, Condones, and more. TK Comer. This nigga snitching. Aight, bruh.
The only way that you can get in is if you buy a table. Guess how much your tables are, bro?
Is it in LA?
Yeah, LA. The small ones.
You thought your elongated shape was getting in the club in LA for free? They be dubbing ugly niggas, bro.
1,500?
1,500?
Yeah.
You know how like exclusive LA clubs are? Like if you an ugly nigga in LA and you try to get in the club, I don't give a fuck how much you paying. They'll be like,
spot on the nose. What the hell going on?
Unless I know the person running the party,
Yeah.
or I'm like friends with the DJ that night, or
You gotta pay,
not even just pay. They might not let you in even if you pay.
which is crazy.
So like you have to be connected to get in, and on top of that, you probably still have to pay. And the people I'm with, they're all gonna know them as well.
Fact.
So like as a guy, I barely go out.
Solo, do you honestly believe I'm gonna get y'all banned over the shit that nigga donated $1 to tell me?
Outside, but when I do, I already expect the
I know you didn't say it, bro.
discrimination.
Okay.
I
All right.
expect it, and then when it doesn't happen, I just get surprised. Like, oh wow, that was pleasant.
Part of me felt sorry for her slightly in the beginning, but then I realized that she's complaining about not getting in for free to a place where other people are paying to get in.
But you have to think, look, why is she not getting in?
Oh, probably because she's fat.
No, well, yeah, but it's because the bouncer has decided to his own discretion that she is not attractive enough to convince guys to come in to spend money.
That's when I started really pieces together. The reason why you're not coming in is because you really and truly don't spend money at the club. The men who reserve the tables and buy the drinks are the ones who are spending the money.
Facts. You want to be in a club with nothing but big O's. I ain't spending the money to see no big hoes. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If we being honest. If I'm in the club and there ain't nothing but big hoes, they gotta pay me for my appearance.
So the only way that you can get in is if you are attractive enough to bring in those men. If you're not that attractive or you're not what deemed a bouncer attractive, then you're not going to be in. And again, we're complaining about you.
Wes, you a liar. You know why? Because all you got in your following is Twitter honeys. Chat, let's look at Wes follow right now. Let me pull up Wes Twitter.
Not getting in for.
Hold on. He talking about something. I be around the big hoes. Yeah, alright, I'm finna snitch on you. Where Big Wes at? Following. How many Twitter honeys? I feel like it's a Twitter honey. Probably a Twitter honey. More than likely a Twitter honey. 6 God M, for surely a Twitter honey. Cassie. Yeah, Twitter honey. Jezebel. Need I say more? Hot Gemini girl. Come on, gang. Fenty. Look at this nigga. Twitter honeys. Nothing but Twitter honeys. Look at this. Bree. She ain't a Twitter honey, but she on the come up. Ice Spice. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Nothing but Twitter honeys. That's 15 already. Cece. Look, Korean baddie. Wes, what's going on? X Munch. This shit is getting wicked. Daisy. Yo, like what's going on? Mars. I don't even know who that is. I don't know half these motherfuckers. Listen, I follow her, but I followed her before she blew up. Anyways, yo. And if we being honest, hold on, let me check something. Yeah, look. We gonna tell the truth? I be having them muted. Nah, Wes, you caught. I ain't gonna lie, Wes, you caught. Percocets and stripper joints. Look at him. Look at him. TK, you be on the same? Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth. I just don't unfollow them. I don't unfollow them because I ain't got no smoke with them. But they do be tweeting like Twitter honey, so I just mute it. You misclicking, it's over? I ain't gonna misclick though. I'm scrolling down Wes following. I see mad Twitter honeys. Okay, listen, Wes. You cannot escape this one. You can't escape this one. This K-Doe? Come on, gang. You can't escape that one. Yeah. He's packed up. Get him out of here. Wes talking about some, you only fuck with the big girls. Nigga, you see this nigga
For
following?
free, when men are paying, not only paying so much so that they're practically covering you to come in for free as well. That's where
Wes is a Twitter honey connoisseur, bro. He is indeed. He said they his friends. Chat. What do you call a nigga who's friends with all the bad bitches?
Also, this just it benefits everyone. The men, they now know because the
And I don't think Wes is gay.
promoter's gonna bring attraction.
How many of y'all in here think Mr. Wes is gay? I don't believe so. Wes got a deep voice. He be in the Twitter spaces moaning in bitches' ear.
Attractive women there. Hey, I'm willing to spend the money because attractive women will be there. When it comes to women, you know for a fact when you go into these clubs, these are men who have
Wes be in their ear moaning in the Twitter spaces.
income. They have money that
Yeah, Wes, I'm a snitch. I'm a hating ass nigga, Wes. You should have known that though. You should have known I'm a hater. Yeah, Wes be with all the bad bitches, giggling and laughing in the Twitter spaces, talking about some when we linking up for the meetup. Wes be at all the bad hoes meetups. You know when they post each other and all the Twitter honeys be like posted up and they like flicks and shit? You know what I mean? Wes be the one taking the pictures.
people that you more than likely will like to interact with because they have money. We know this because when you go to these clubs, you all get free drinks on top of that, either from the club or the men that are providing you free drinks. However, once more, you're not complaining about that, bro.
Who remember that moaning competition in the Twitter space? Them days was crazy. Them days was crazy. Moan space led to macaroni space. Shit was wicked.
And we know this to be the case. She made a video about it, man.
Set bars. Just ask random men and
Just
That's-
ask
that's not
random
even
men.
high.
Just ask random men and lie.
That's not even how I see it done. Most of the time, they just see a drinks on the table and they don't ask. They just
And
take
just
it.
yeah.
Oh my God, bro, listen. I don't be in clubs a lot, but when I have gone and I've been in sections, women are bold as fuck. Listen, you'll be in a section and out of nowhere, women you don't even know come over. I'm like, bitch, did you put it on that bottle? Shit be crazy, bro. But I don't go to clubs and shit, so I don't know. They be thinking shit free. That stripper bitch from the story time, I'm not gonna lie, when I was in the strip club, hoes was definitely asking if they could have some of the liquor. Hoes was definitely asking if they could have some of the liquor. Now we saw you on that pole, you definitely there. I'm not sure what you're referring to, gang. I'm not sure what
And,
you're
like,
referring to, gang.
in your head, you're not gonna make an issue out of it. Some people do, but like, if you're spending money at the club, you probably don't give a fuck about your money anyway. So you don't say anything.
Yeah. So again, let's be clear. Y'all are complaining about something in which you all reap the benefits of to the tune so much so when you get into places not only for free, but then when you get into the places, you are provided free things. Even though on the other end, men are paying an absurd amount of money just to get the exact same experiences that you all are getting. However, this then continued to expand because not only they continue to talk about it, but news coverage.
I remember you had some milk lady tie your shoe. Not sure what you're talking to, gang.
Sorry, pick it up, man.
We are on Reddit today.
Hey guys, me and Ella just wanted to come on here and give you guys a couple updates. We posted an update video on her page, but I just wanted to make sure that my followers were seeing it as well.
She said hashtag not tonight.
So far, we've been extremely disappointed in how Highlight Room is handling all of this, especially with all of the attention, the thousands of comments they're getting. The reviews have plummeted. So many women are coming forward with all of their stories, and it's just been so disappointing to see how they're handling it. It makes me feel like they're not taking us seriously. We're looking.
Hey, she's gonna tank all the clubs in LA. Because she's not. There's gonna be some clubs that just won't let her in because of the way she looks.
Facts,
and that's life for everybody else, but for her, yo, bro, isn't that so crazy?
They're so far removed.
That has nothing to do with me. Go ahead, do your thing. But that's fucked up, though. That's someone's business. There's people employed there that rely on that income. There's people that actually enjoy going there. Bro, when you go to a club, you think two things, bro. The music is good, the music is ass, the girls are fine, the girls are mid. You think one of those two things, bro. So if the girls are mid and the music is ass, you're not pulling up. The music's nice, but the girls are mid, you might pull up. Like, it's just
Niggas going to club for the music? Nigga, I got Apple Music. I'm there for the bitches. Bro, listen, if I'm in the club and the hoes is mid, the whole situation's done, fo, because I don't even give a fuck. Like, bro, niggas go to clubs and shit for bitches. I don't care. The music could be terrible, but if it's all tens in that motherfucker, niggas is inks, they ass around. Who gives a fuck?
And even the dynamic of the club, the reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to attract the men who are willing to spend money. If it's just a bunch of women showing up who aren't spending money, then what exactly are we even doing?
You know why I'm not mad at it? Because, man, I've dealt with some fuck bouncers in the past.
No, for sure.
So
I get that as well. Because I've also, in Atlanta, what's crazy is, especially because y'all talking about discriminating, bro, it's just culture for men to just spend more money to just get in and do anything, right? So I've been in lines, even in my small amount of time going out clubbing and shit like that and going to lounges, bro, I've been in lines where I've visibly seen women get in for as little to no money, and I get there and the nigga hit me with the 35. I'm like, nigga, what?
They don't pay, bro. And 35
what?
is like
35?
Yeah,
I
bro.
just paid 20.
Bro, I remember I was at the strip club in Cali, and we had to drop $50 for my nigga to get in. Mind you, it was really like 30, but he wasn't 21. So the bouncer was like, hey, you want that nigga to get in? Throw an extra 20 on top of that. So I was like, damn, G, really? So, you know what I mean? $50, you know a nigga had to cover that for his mans.
25 apart. Now,
Chat, am I a W homeboy because I paid for my boy to get some pussy in the strip club? I'm a W mans. I'm a W mans. I was like, yeah. I was like, what's the price, shawty? Talk to me. I was like, I'm trying, you know what I mean? You want to see other niggas win? I want my niggas to enjoy themselves, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I think that nigga lost his virginity in the strip club.
you charge me $35 to get in. Then when I get in, bro, every woman sitting there wants a drink or they want some form of attention.
Illegal, bro? You gonna have to find a strip club.
To prove that you got the money to spend, bro. That's just how men's experience.
Was that the same homie that ate a stripper pussy? Which one of my homies ate some stripper pussy?
In general. So you complaining about not getting in for free is crazy.
It's just to me it's a little bit like satisfying to see her deal with like the reality for guys just once. Just what it's like to be a guy and to them just look you up and down, decide off the rip whether or not they think you're gonna spend money or they think you're gonna be good for the club and be like, nah.
Get over it, you'll never make a
You don't remember the story Josh told? I wasn't at the strip club with them that time.
change. This is how it's
You talking about Sean shit? Was it Sean? I don't remember. I wasn't there.
always been. NBC interviews us. Yahoo picks it up. Countless women come forward
How many of them are big?
with similar stories. The highlight room has yet to apologize.
Why would they apologize? Because y'all should lose weight.
They told the NBC reporter that they're actively engaged with me and Alexa to make this right and that they're always open for feedback, which is ironic considering their Instagram comments are now disabled. The Tao industry group comments are disabled and their Yelp reviews are disabled. But you guys are going so hard for us. Hashtag not tonight.
Maybe if y'all motherfuckers went this hard in the gym, you wouldn't be getting denied entry. Like, I think it's insane how much energy they could invest into stupid shit and not just invest it into making themselves better. Like, what? That's the problem with a lot of women today, bro. They don't want to be better. They want the same treatment as those better than them. I'm here to tell you, nobody's better than you because they're skinny, but somebody will treat them better. Simply put, you're all the same, whoop-de-whoop cool, but it's insane to assume that people don't have preference. Like, nobody's gonna see everybody the same. Just how women don't treat short niggas and tall niggas the same. That's just what it is. You feel me? You don't treat ugly niggas the same as you treat a handsome nigga. You don't treat broke niggas the same as you treat a rich nigga. So why would a bouncer treat a big bitch the same as he treats a skinny bitch? That makes sense? Come on now. Like, bro, women's looks, as much as we don't want to admit it, are their bread and butter. The way a woman looks is going to determine how she's treated in life. It shouldn't be like that, but that's what it is. The amount of money a nigga has in his pocket, for the most part, will determine how a nigga's treated in life. Right or wrong? Body positive? I'm not body positive. Your shit is negative. The only positive thing about you is how plus that scale is. Plus 200, plus 300. That's all it is, bro. Like, this body positive movement, and you want them to love their bodies. You know what? Cool. If you love their body so much, why aren't you fat? Explain it to me. Listen, my thing is here. If it's all about body positive, you take they fat. You want to show their support? Get fat. Yeah, put on like 100 pounds. Nah, for real. You want to be body positive? Put on 100 pounds. Show me you're invested to this. Show me you're invested to this. This shit crazy.
Yelp reviews started flooding in. Y'all went so hard. I mean, beautiful. Now you can't leave anymore because they're under investigation by Yelp because they had way too many reviews. What I do find interesting, though, is that their Google review score has gone up overnight somehow, and magically all of the recent reviews of 1 stars have been disappeared, and now here are the newest reviews, all 4 or 5 stars. So something is not adding.
Well, the reason why that happens is because when you get a bunch of
spam,
reviews at one time, they view it as spam.
You know what's fascinating about this, Marcel, is that men can't go to the club without women, and women can't go to the club without men. So both need each other, right?
But just accept that dynamic, though. Just accept the dynamic. That's all. To be honest with you,
Or don't go.
Or just don't go.
I just don't go because that shit is lame to me.
But we always say, that's what I'm saying. The problem that I have with them is that they don't mind participating in the bullshit all the time. Y'all participate in this all the time. And when it comes to the double standards that benefit you all, the preferential treatment that benefits you,
don't say shit
you
about
don't
it.
say nothing about
Trey.
it. You're fucking quiet. You just go in the club for free, keep it pushing, let people buy you drinks, have a good time on 0 dime. There's never once in your life where you sat there and said, man, today I'm fighting for equality. Men can—
Because if girls don't get in behind you and you get in, you're not turning around and saying, hey man, let me pay too because it's not fair. That's the problem I have with these movements. Until it's unfair to you, you don't give a fuck. You really don't care. If this never happened to you, you would have never said nothing. If a bunch of plus-size women behind you didn't get in because they didn't have clout and you did, you wouldn't have said shit. You would have went inside and be like, well, you're just not me. Like, bro, oh my God, bro.
can't get in for free. Why am I getting in? You don't do that. You only stop and say something when it affects you. So this whole outrage is not genuine. It's nothing but bullshit. That's really what it is.
I think bouncers need training, maybe sensitivity training.
I know who needs some training.
Bouncers need sensitivity training, bro. Please.
All because a nigga looked at her up, down, and around and was like, not tonight. We got, nigga said, Future coming to the club. We can't do this. All right, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Listen, we got Drizzy on the way. Come on now, man.
Stop, bro. Y'all are making no big deal. And there's a bunch of women coming out saying basically the exact same story. This is like when politicians, they want to like fix the problem while not addressing the actual system that is set in place that is the real problem. That's what it is. It's like when politicians want to like deal with like capitalistic problems, but not deal with capitalism itself. Or this is like when people would be like, you know what? Or back in the day when like discrimination at its peak with like Jim Crow and all that other stuff, and they were like, you know what? We'll let y'all ride on the bus, man. and they get on the bus, but you gotta sit in the back. Don't sit that shit in the back. It's like you're not even acknowledging the actual racism that is occurring, but you're just okay with the idea of getting in the bus, but still not addressing the actual problem. What the actual problem is that you are all playing the game. You're playing the game, and you have no problem with playing the game when you benefit from playing that game. As soon as it doesn't work for you, now all of a sudden you want to fix not the entire thing, but just the one thing that you no longer are benefiting from. That's the only thing you want to fix.
Yeah.
That's it. All the other men that you walked by to get into the club for free, you had no problem with walking by those men. All of them, you had no problem. The men that paid hundreds upon thousands of dollars to get in the club and get the seats, you had no problem with that either. And then when you got to the bar and those men were buying you drinks, or you just picking up drinks willy-nilly without paying anything, you had no, and lying to those men that she openly admitted, you had no problem with it. But as soon as the man at the bouncer said you're too fat to get in, now all of a sudden, oh my God, oh, this is so traumatic. Oh my God.
That's what
Unfair.
happens, bro. She's never dealt with her privilege not working for her. So when it doesn't work, it's outrage. Oh my God. You finally see what's real pretty privilege is. That man, shit crazy.
Well, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the world the rest of us live in.
Facts.
This shit ain't pretty all the time, but it's nice though if you get comfortable. Let us know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. We got videos just like this video right here.
Stop
Man, click that
treating me
join
like a
button or use that
stripper.
top link in the description.